was the computer late for work? Because he had a hard drive.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Welcome to the Gadget Playbook. Today's topic, external storage integrity. By external storage, I mean external hard disks, internal turned external, or internal of course, and the king of portable media, the USB. Now, whether you're an office worker, content creator, or maybe just a random chill guy who just wants to have their data on a physical handheld thing, there's nothing more gut-wrenching. You either try to open up that USB, double click on that file, and you get that dreaded message that your data is corrupt. Sometimes it is your fault because maybe you did a faulty injection, but most of the time, it really isn't. You just got a faulty product. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make sure that whatever external storage device you're getting is genuine and the storage is perfect. But even before you go out and search for these things, maybe you are currently looking for some form of storage. Maybe you want to buy a new hard drive for your computer or a laptop, or maybe just an SSD. When you're buying it, you gotta conduct this test first to make sure that whatever you're getting is genuine and actually gonna last you a lifetime. This test, you can do it on old or new storage components. Either way, it's gonna work the same. All this test does is determine the integrity of your storage device. The thing is, if you're gonna, let's say you're buying a new one, I recommend running this test first before you start storing your data on that component. If you're gonna go buy a new storage component, you wanna make sure you're getting it from like a reputable brand, a brand that already makes these type of things, a brand that knows what they're doing, and a brand that has an actual reputation. So I recommend, Nexa, Transcend, Seagate, Western Digital, Hibachi, SanDisk, brands that specialize in making external or any forms of storage. Now, wherever you're buying this storage component from, you want to make sure that they have a strong return policy. This is because if the device fails and they have a strong return policy, guess what? You can give it back to them, get your money back, try again. If they don't have a return policy, guess what? You have a useless piece of junk that just burned a hole in your pocket. Now, if you're shopping online or even physically, you want to make sure you stick to that saying. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. No, it definitely is. There's no USB for 16 terabytes by a generic brand that is gonna work. Not 12, not 10. All of them are fake. You can buy them if you want, but I guarantee you when you run this test, you're going to fail. So if you want to get something big, get it from a genuine, reputable brand, because these guys know what they're doing. But if you want to get a smaller one, you can go generic, but make sure you run this test so you can make sure that storage device has all its sectors in order. Now, enough with the yapping. Let's do this test. To the desktop!
Alright guys, welcome to my desktop. So there are two tests you're gonna want to run if you're doing the test for like an SSD or HDD. But if you're doing the test for a USB, you're only gonna want to run the second test, which I'm gonna timestamp right here when I'm editing. So what you're gonna want to do is open up the Microsoft Store, search up Crystal Disk, where it is. Come and press free. You wanna do this first one, Crystal Disk Info. There are other variations, but this is the one you're gonna want. Just wait for it to load. Then my computer's starting to kick up there. So press on install. It's not gonna take long since this is in the Microsoft Store and it's not really a big file. It's like about 5.72 MB, something like that. Just give it a moment. So you can see these are like screenshots of how it's supposed to work. Come on now. catch the thing before it goes. Not fast enough. Oh, nah. Right, let's just wait for it. So basically this crystal disk is just gonna tell you like the health of the HDD or SSD. Well, as it says right here, crystal disk is an open source. Yeah, basically you can just know, instead of doing the second test, you can do this test first, so that you don't waste time with the second test, because the second test can take some serious, it can take a lot of time, especially depending on how big your storage facility is. So you're gonna want to do this test for HDDs and SSDs first, so that you don't waste your time doing the second one. Wow, this is genuinely taking a while. Come on, man. I mean, I know my Wi-Fi is bad, but it's not that bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there it is. Alright, boom. Wow, that really took a while. Alright. 69. Nice. Alright, boom. Alright. Yeah, if you saw the screen go dark, it was because it was showing me a administrator control. Alright. Boom. So you're gonna just wanna come down here to your desktop, and you're gonna wanna actually come to your PC. You wanna know which external drive you've connected. So mine is this one. You wanna pay attention to the letter right there. So this is the one where my OS is running on, as you can see. Local disk C. This is my USB. This is a partition of this hard drive, but then this is the external one that we're gonna wanna check the health status of. So if you go and open up Crystal Disk, press yes. My screen was probably black because of privacy issues, but you're just gonna wanna press yes. It's a genuine program. So as you can see, the language is a language I do not understand. So I'm gonna go to English. Boom. Now I can actually read what's going on. So as you can see, the health status is currently good. This is the one I'm running it on, the one my OS is running on. As you can see, it's C and O. And if you come over here, you can see C and O. These are the two that this is the hard drive that's currently in my computer. It's just two partitions. But then if you come here, this is the external one. It's E and I, as you can tell. E and I. So you can see like the drive name. The health status is caution because some sectors are not clean. You can see uncorrectable sector count. Current 100, worst 100, threshold 0. So as you can see, it's just like that. And then for relocated sectors is 95, 95, 36. So this tells you the status. The one that my OS is running on is good, healthy, which is nice. It can even show you the power on hours, the power on count, the RPM. So if you're buying one and maybe they claim it's new, the power on hours and power on count should be less than 10. If it's more than that, it's probably used, but you want to make sure they have like a way to explain it. So if you get one and they're saying it's new and the power on hours or power on count is high, then you know it's already a used drive, and basically you have the proof. Return it. The health status can be good, and if you're fine with that, you can keep it, but this can tell you whether the person was lying to you or not. As you can see with this one, the power on count is less, also power on hours, but still the status is not good. So this is for SSDs and HDDs. You're gonna wanna look at this test first. So with this, I don't even need to run the second test. I can still run it if I want to. It's gonna give me more details, but I don't have to. But already can tell me that the drive is already in like a not very nice state. As you can see, uncorrectable sector count is 5. Current pending sector count 5. Reallocated sector count 103. So this Crystal Disk info shows you all the info you need to know about the disk that you're running. So the second test is for USBs. So if you skipped here, welcome. what you're gonna want to do is come to Chrome or whatever browser you're using, Brave, Edge. If you use Edge, come here and type in H2 test W. Press enter. You want to come to the first one. Scroll all the way down. You're gonna see this green button. Press it. Close the ad. Press it again. It's gonna give you the option to know where you want to download it. I'm gonna download it to the desktop so I can extract it while you guys can see it. It's not a very big file, so boom, it's already finished. I'm gonna extract it here. So these are the things that are gonna come out from the test. So what you're gonna want to do is open up this one, H2 test W. The person who made this was German or Dutch, I think. So you're just gonna switch to English, whatever language that makes you more comfortable. But this is the USB that's currently the one we're gonna want to test. So before you test the USB, you want to format it, make sure it's completely clean. On Windows, you want to do NTFS, quick format, start. It's not gonna take so long, a bit of a while, and then boom, it's finished. We're gonna close it. So you want to make sure the drive is clean. So when you come here, remember the drive name. This is F. So I come and select the target. The target is the letter F. So I come to this PC. No, not download. Sorry. USB drive F. As you can see, F. That's the one I want to test. Okay. Now what this test does, it basically writes 1 GB files until it fills up all of this space, all of the space inside the USB. And then once it fills up all the space, it's gonna then read all the files, well, verify them, as it says, write and then verify. It's gonna verify every single file to make sure that each file is still readable and intact. Then it's gonna tell you whether, if all the files are readable and intact, meaning the USB is good, the external thingy is good. If it's not, then it's gonna tell you that maybe there's an error or maybe some files are corrupted. So you want to do all available space. The bigger the amount of space you want to test, the longer it's gonna take. So you don't want to do only, because only is only gonna, you gotta specify. It's better to do all available space. Then you click write plus verify. So as you can see, attention testing only 7691, and the total capacity is 718. It's not really an issue. You just wanna click OK. So right now it's verifying. I'll go down here. This is gonna take a while, so I'm gonna fast forward until the end, and then I'll tell you the process and how it looks. As you can see, the test is finished. It wrote down all the files, then verified every single byte, and it said the test was finished without errors. This is the screen you want to have when it finishes the test. So this test, you can do it on USBs or hard disk, but for hard disk you do the first test first and then you do this one. For USBs you just do this test. The bigger your external storage, the longer it's gonna take. So before you use that storage component, make sure you do these 2 tests first. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment so I can know what other videos you guys want me to make. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.